Okay guys, I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make some cough syrup and I'll let y'all know with some commentary how it does me. I looked online and I saw that Misty had some videos about using molasses and lemon juice, and she used vodka. I don't have any vodka, but I do have this tiny little bottle of Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey that I've had for like 6 years, since before we got our kids. You can see the lid's all like crusty and gross and stuff. It's been underneath the sink, but as far as I know, whiskey doesn't go bad, so hey, I'm gonna use it. I've got some real lemon juice. I'm gonna put 1/3 of a cup of that in there, and I've got some Bragg's raw organic apple cider vinegar. I'm going to add that to Misty's recipe because I'm a strong believer in vinegar and that it helps give you energy and cure pretty much what ails you. I ate a pickle the other day and it got rid of my sore throat. So I'm going to go for the vinegar gusto and see if it can't help some. Then I'm going to top it all off with some molasses. And I was going to use some honey too, but I can't find it. So I'm going to have to pick some more up at the store. But I'm going to add 1/3 cup of that lemon juice. I believe she used 1/3 cup. I watched the video twice, but I'm so sick. I really don't remember. You know, molasses is not the quickest flowing stuff in the world, but I'm gonna try and get it done here, people. Okay, coming up on 1/3 cup. I don't have the big 5-gallon bucket like Misty does because I don't live right down the street from a creek where I can go get all the molasses I want in a 5-gallon bucket, but you know, here we go. I'm going to use this apple cider vinegar. I gave it a good shake. Maybe that'll break up the molasses a little bit. And actually, I think I'm going to grab a spoon to stir that. Y'all get to look at my nasty cabinet and get the paint off of. I'll grab a fork. We'll give that a stir around. Try and mix it up a little bit. Now, I did see one lady that added boiling water to her honey and vinegar. And I saw several comments on there about how she had killed the great organic properties, the natural mother that exists in the vinegar, by pouring the boiling water on it. And I thought, yeah, that seems like it'd be counterproductive. So I'm not going to add any hot water to it. All these items are at room temperature, so I'm just going to go with that. And that dissolved in there really, really well. So I don't know if this will taste any good, but hey, if it makes me feel better. And I'm all for it. The molasses gave it that syrupy-like quality. And I guess, let's see. Well, pretty much all the Jack that was left in that teeny little bottle that I had from 6 years ago or so. Back in the days when my husband wasn't quite as close to the Lord as he is now. I'm going to add that all in there. And I might pick some more of that stuff up, because if this works, it'll be worth its weight in gold. And I will be happy to have it when I need it. And it might also be good for bartering, especially in these little bitty jars. I'm sure that's not the most, you know, what you call it, cost-effective way to buy it. But if you had one of these little bitty jars and somebody needs it for medicinal purposes or something like that, you could share it out with them pretty easily and not have to worry about losing all your giddy, so to speak. But anyway, I'm going to give this a good shake. I'm just reusing a mason jar I had here. I think my husband made some pear butter in it, and I'm going to give this a good shake. Make sure it's all mixed together real good. Got a little on my finger. It's not actually half bad. So, I'm going to get me a big old spoon. Let me see if I can find a... There we go. That's a nice one. Need to clean out that drawer. Now if I can open this without dropping the camera, I'll be doing good. I don't know if this is going to work as well. I guess if I get the... Well, let me try this. Haha. Whoa! It's got a little kick. One more. Vinegar's got a little kick in the back of your throat, but it's not a bad kick. And actually, my throat's feeling less croupy already. Ooh. Yeah. Actually, wow. That's breaking up the crud in my throat really well. I believe I'm going to bed now. Because it is 10:30 at night. No, excuse me, 10:44. So I'm going to wipe up my mess. I know the vinegar helps with cough, so hopefully I'll be able to get some sleep tonight. I do have church in the morning, and if I can get a good night's rest, I might be recovered enough to actually go worship the Lord tomorrow. So, that's my ingredients. That's my measuring cup. And that's my syrup. It's actually not all that syrupy. But, anyway, I made a bit of a mess on the counter, but hey, it's all good. So, I'm going to give this a try and let y'all know how it all works out. Talk to y'all later. God bless.